Today we're going to be installing this TV bracket. It looks like that. It's the installation instructions. And previously made a video, sorry about this, let's get the focus on it, where I put that socket up there. The customer's filled that in and I just need to install it into the rod plug into the wall. So I'm just going to get that ready and I'll be back with you. Alright, customer's TV's here. Previously they had from their old place. So I'm just going to get this open and then we're going to install the bracket onto the back of it. Right, okay, we have a little bit of change of plan along the way. The bracket originally the customer bought is no way going to fit in the 4-out holes because it's too small. It's made for an older TV, sorry, not an older TV, a smaller size TV. So the second option we've got is an old bracket the customer had. We've got some fittings it's left over from another bracket. We're going to use the thread fittings and these little pop-ups to bring it out enough through the holes to feed into the TV. I've done a little test to see once you've tightened them up so it tightens the TV enough, obviously doesn't pull it enough to break the back casing, and this looks like it will work. We just need to adjust some of these holes now. What we've got to do, because it's a new bracket, we've got 2 new holes here. You've got wood behind here which are going to just be used for wood screws. You've got the existing new bolt brackets that are going to go on the rod plugs. This we're going to use the new Fisher system, which is basically a spring-loaded system. So if we can get this to focus. 16 bolts of plasterboard. Just basically you're going to pop these through the hole. They spring open and pull the unit back. And we're going to work with what we've got. Right, we've got the bracket on the wall now. Checking at the spirit level. And that's coming on to me. Got them fixings in there. Got the Fisher ones on the back there, the ones that are spring loaded. And this thing is absolutely solid. Right, and that's the bracket on the wall. Next one is to fix it up on the TV. That's the TV on the wall. All we have to do is put these fixings in the back, and then once you've got the fixings on there, it basically keeps the plate compressed to the TV. This bracket is holding this on the wall with the bolts and stuff, and then it's also got swivel. You've got tilt action, so you can have the TV straight, you can tilt it down, you can tilt it up, you can go back, forth. You can compress that bend to the wall, or you can have it out over different directions, which has a nice little view. All we need to do now is plug it in. Good thing is, customer had a bracket to go around here, which also hides any bolts and screws. Additional pack is plastic that slots on top, and you can feed the wires through here that hides them. You just got to give it a bit of slack when you bend it back and forth, which they can just kindly just tuck in there as much as they need, just to hide it all. And that's the TV bracket hanging up on the wall. And let's get it switched on and power it up. I'll switch the plug on the wall and let's hit the remote. And let's see if this turns on. Turned on? No, let's switch it on. That's it. And we should see some power LED light. Hopefully the remote's battery's working in the remote. And then we have the TV. And that's it. That's how you hang TV bracket onto the wall and hang your TV.